Aren't museums great? The Stamford Museum and Nature Center is an extraordinary institution. It's a place of social and cultural engagement. It's more than a mansion or an edifice, but really a living and breathing entity that draws together the community for an exhibition of Lolita Savage's work, and then we can find ourselves presenting a great natural history show or an exhibition of popular culture, and really serving this community and drawing them in to this institution.
It's great to see so many folks that I have shared Stamford with, and some of you I've grown up with, and I want to acknowledge all of our great mutual friends who are here today. I've been an admirer of Lolita's from the day I met her. I mean, you couldn't be more talented, you couldn't be smarter, and you couldn't be more beautiful.
Lolita was over at Westover School, and she was providing leadership in the PTO for our kids, and that's where my kids went. And that's where I first ran into her, and she was doing a fabulous job for her heart, for the people and the kids of the city of Stamford.
Being here tonight, it reminds me why so many of us have decided to raise our children here. Because where else can you come to a place on a Friday night like the Stamford Museum and Nature Center and celebrate this wonderful work inspired by Tuscany and, yes, Stamford, and Impressionists and oil, and also drawings by hand created by Filipino-American artist who brings all of her experience to bear from Italy and Sweden and elsewhere. And to give that and provide that to all of us and to our families, I can't wait to bring my kids up here to see this work.
Lolita has brought, of course, intercultural understanding primarily through her works, and as a result of that, she helped raise the visibility of the Philippines, primarily through her outstanding paintings, I would say sketches and drawings, and at the same time she helped elevate the profile of Filipinos not only in the United States but also throughout the world through her talent.
Lolita has really, from the Philippines, coming to Florence and then staying in Sweden as well, and then ending up in America. She's really been through the world, and I think her themes are very global.
I always see my mother in her work. She's always creating, and I always see that it could start from anywhere, from a sketch of a rock to someone sitting on a train to a leaf on a tree.
These are paintings and pieces of work that I've been around since I was just a little boy. I remember helping my mother actually with some of these pieces, literally until the late hours of the night, helping her mix colors on the palette and making these great works of art.
She's very magnetic. She has this way of bringing out everybody's unique attributes, and this is a testament to that. There's so many people here. There's so much support.
What's amazing is to see the culmination of that so many times in such great exhibitions, not just this one, but also the one she did last December in Florence as well, and years ago in the Filipino Embassy in New York City, and the Filipino Embassy in Washington, D.C. as well. So really a historic track of presenting this artwork over years and years, and it's great to see that again here in our hometown where she raised me.
I never struggled with my art. For me, the experience of art has been very positive. Most of the works that you see here actually were from Tuscany. Sunflowers, pine trees, the cypresses, the vineyards, they inspire me because they're part of the environment that the local people live with. I wanted to show what Tuscany looks like and compare it to the landscape of Connecticut. And so it will show you the similarities as well as the differences, the uniqueness of every place, and at the same time the similarities that they have. And that's the beauty of painting landscapes, because you find out that the whole world is really just one.